So I just want to go over these 7 centers really quickly, so we have a little bit of an overview, and then I would like to make another video where I can talk about more about what we lose energy to and what we gain energy from, and how we can develop little habits and routines that actually can start providing us with this sort of ongoing, nice, consistent flow of energy. So when you look at these 7 centers, they're in different parts of our body. So the first, which is the root chakra, is actually at our tailbone, very lower part of our body, right there, and it's connected to the color red, basically. So if you want to visualize these chakras, it's good to visualize these colors that actually sort of activates them. And this root chakra is the chakra through which we ground ourselves. So we really connect ourselves with the Mother Earth, and we really ground ourselves in our own physical bodies as well into our life experience. So when this chakra is balanced, we feel very safe. We feel very much like we trust life. Things are going well for us. We don't worry much. People that have imbalanced root chakra are very worried. So that would be your one of the symptoms. And this chakra actually takes care of our basic needs. So when you have a difficulty or challenge with fulfilling your basic needs, and that could be just, you know, having enough sleep in your life, giving yourself enough rest, giving yourself enough appreciation and love, and healthy relationships and healthy food. So just basically taking care of your basic needs. When you have a difficulty there, that means that chakra is basically imbalanced. So that was our root chakra. The second chakra is actually located in lower abdominal area, so right underneath your navel, and it's connected to the color orange. And this chakra is actually connected to our desires and pleasures, and how much pleasure we experience in life, how much pleasure we actually allow ourselves to experience in life. And it's also connected to sexuality as well as prosperity and abundance. So a lot of people that have imbalanced second chakra are sort of disconnected from their bodies and their sexuality, as well as they may be experiencing problems with money and allowing. The third chakra is the solar plexus. That one is pretty well known. So it's basically right above your navel, and it's connected to the color yellow. And I really want to spend quite a bit of time on this chakra, not today in this video because we don't have enough time for that. I'm going to be making a separate video on this chakra, but this chakra is very important because it's connected to our mental body and our ways of thinking, and also it's a center where our personal power resides, our will, which we really need to go through the process of master cleanse, and it's where our self direction resides as well, and self-control and confidence, really. And I think a lot of people are doing the master cleanse so they could have better confidence, because they have this body that they enjoy more, and they get to root their confidence in their body more. So that's the third chakra. There's one little exercise that you can actually try that allows you to start using this energy center right away. It's very, very simple. As I said, the chakra is basically a spinning wheel, so you can actually imagine whenever you want to activate the center, when you're feeling like you don't have the will to go through the master cleanse, you can just imagine this wheel, this sort of yellow wheel, almost like a sun, spinning and just getting bigger. So just start feeling the energy starting to really spin, and really focus on that, and just spend a few minutes imagining this process of you spinning this wheel faster and faster, and then seeing the energy expanding far beyond your body, and you will actually feel this rush of energy that goes through your body. This exercise is also really good if you go for job interviews, if you have a meeting that you really need to be confident and speak with a clear mind, and have the presence of a person who knows what they're talking about, and in many other areas where you get to find yourself in a place where you maybe are feeling a little vulnerable. So this little exercise is really, really effective. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra, and that's where this is the center where we get to give and receive love. That's the basic function, basically. And there is also, those are basically two main functions, but it also connects to our passion and to our abilities to forgive and to be to have empathy and to connect to other people through these emotions. And so when our heart chakra is actually imbalanced, we get to experience challenges in not only a relationship with our own selves. A lot of times we can be hard on ourselves and judge ourselves too harshly, but we also will do that to other people, and that's where the heart chakra actually closes. And when that happens, because the energy of love is the same energy as energy of money or abundance, we get to experience all kinds of utter shortage in our life. So it's really important to keep this energy center balanced, and it's really tightly connected to our manifesting power, because I was talking about the power or the attracting power of a thought before, and we actually know now, research is proving that when we take an energy of thought and we take it to our heart center, our chakra, we can actually multiply the energy up to 5,000 times. So we can multiply our attracting power depending, on what you wanted to manifest in your life. And it can be anything. It can be your new body, it can be money, it can be relationships, it can be new opportunities, new career. So anything that you want to create, and you really want to create it fast, you really need to employ your emotions there. So that would be your fourth chakra. Your fifth chakra is your throat chakra. And I forgot to say that the heart chakra is connected to the color green. So there's your throat chakra, and it's placed right in the middle of your throat. So that's very easy to remember. It's connected to the color blue, and its function is to allow us for clear communication. Obviously, this is how we communicate with each other. We communicate through words. We also communicate through emotions and energy. You certainly can feel when somebody's staring at you, so that's also another way of communicating. But we use our words mostly to communicate where is our state of mind, and where we are emotionally, and what we want and don't want. So when this chakra is balanced, we actually say what we want and what we don't want freely and with ease. We really don't have any difficulties to express what our desires are and to ask for them. And that's really important. A lot of people experience shortage in their life because they don't ask. It's such a simple thing to do, but so many times we connect it to guilt or shame, or I don't want to bother people, I don't want to ask them for too much, I don't really deserve that. If I ask them, they get mad. So that's what this throat chakra is about. It's supposed to supply us with this confidence to an ability to speak about our desires and allow us a really clear communication with our surroundings, so we can go through life as easy as possible. The next chakra is the third eye, and that one is the one that a lot of people are familiar with. It has a little bit of a mysterious story attached to it, or a meaning. So you can see it in, I guess, a lot of movies and books and a lot of sort of mysterious concepts will be linked to a third eye. And this center actually allows us to see life in a way that's actually beneficial for us. We can either see through our rational mind, or we can see through our intuition and through our heart in a way. And that really allows us to see what's really important in life, because we can get caught up in all kinds of stuff that keeps us busy. You know, work and being successful and fulfilling either your dreams or somebody else's, you know, or fulfilling somebody else's needs. You know, your mother wanted you to be successful, so now you're going for it for the last 10 years, and it's been really exhausting you. So that could be one of the things that you're experiencing. But when this specific chakra is balanced, you actually get to see what's really important in life. You get to create a balance on all these levels, because it really draws the energy through the other centers up to this center here, to the third eye, and it actually allows us to perceive and to process our life experience, our past as well. So when the third eye is actually balanced and this chakra is working properly, we have what's called an open mind. We are flexible in our ways of thinking, and we are open to shifting our perceptions to maybe get more benefits from what we're experiencing. So that's basically the third eye. And then there is the last center, which is the center of consciousness and spirituality, and it's basically above your head. So the last chakra is right up there, and it's connected to the color purple. And actually I forgot to say that the third eye is actually connected to indigo blue. That's the color if you wanted to visualize these chakras. So the last chakra, like I said, is also sort of connected to what we call enlightenment. And what enlightenment is, and that's the best definition for it that I've heard, is just lightening up on your fears, on your limiting beliefs, on your heavy emotions like guilt and shame, and really being in this experience of life with a compassionate heart, and seeing every other person that you come across in your experience as a spirit that's there to learn, and that's there to serve you to learn something as well. So when we actually function from this center, there's no judgment on ourselves or other people, and that gives you so much energy. When you stop judging yourself or other people around you, and are more open to understanding yourself and understanding others, and allowing them to go through life and learning what they need to do in the ways that they need to do it, that takes a huge load off your shoulders, where you don't need to fix people anymore. You don't need to push them around to do things for you. You're taking care of yourself, you're accepting yourself as you are, and you're learning more constantly, which gives you a lot of joy, and you're allowing this sort of experience for others as well. So that's the 7 chakras. I hope that was fun for you and that you learned something. Okay, so this is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed the information that I presented to you on these 7 chakras. I hope it was fun. Definitely was for me. So let me know if you have any questions, or if you actually have any information that you could share with me and others on our blog or on our Facebook page. If you like the video, please share it on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're really trying to get to 200 subscribers, or 250 I think, so we could make longer videos, because the 15 minutes is really not that much that we can use. And just keep in touch, stay strong, happy cleansing, and we'll talk to you soon.